Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys today and giving you guys my review for A Nightmare on Elm Street, the 4K release. Obviously it came out recently and I finally got it. Obviously I went out to the stores, didn't see it in the store, so I ordered it on Amazon, just recently got it. And I want to go ahead and give my thoughts on the 4K release, the packaging, what you come with it, the audio, all the stuff that you get with this 4K. Hope you guys are ready for this. This is one of my most anticipated releases of the year. I remember making a video a long time ago. I think it was already like announced, kind of like, I know some physical media pages announced that it was coming, but this was on my list for this year to come out, and it finally came out. Hopefully they keep releasing this, because I love, obviously we're going to get to how I think about the artwork, but I would love to keep getting releases from this franchise in 4K. I would love this. So want to give my thoughts on this. Hope you guys are ready for this. If you guys enjoy videos like this, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more, and let's get into this review, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, you guys, like I said, this is my review for Nightmare on Elm Street on 4K, directed by Wes Craven. And man, this is one of the releases we all been waiting for, and I know I've been waiting for it. Like I said, I've asked for this, and we finally got it. Now, are we gonna get the other ones in the franchise? I don't know. Obviously, this is WB, so if WB see if this sells very well, clearly wasn't in the store. I don't know if stores didn't get it or they sold out. I don't know, but if WB seeing that this is selling really well and people really want it, then maybe they will release the other movies on 4K. We'll see. First of all, I want to go grab my other copies of A Nightmare on Elm Street to show you guys how many copies I own, obviously, and show you why I decided to get the slipcover. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys, obviously I'm starting off with the DVD. I have the full collection on DVD, the one that with the nice artwork, obviously the original artwork on it, and obviously I have it on DVD. Wanted to show off the DVD. And of course I have the 7-movie collection, the one that is not very good, not very good at all, actually. And obviously I brought this up, even though I do like that the first movie has its own Blu-ray, but I mean, the picture quality on most of these Blu-rays aren't very good. I mean, the packaging alone is terrible. One slipcase, the artwork is not very good, and so I had to show this off. And obviously the next thing is the one thing, shout out to Movie Hunter for sending this to me. He sent me the Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook, which is the reason why I didn't buy the Steelbook for this, because I like this Steelbook better. I like this one better. Obviously, you can find this with, I think this has a plastic case as well with the same artwork, but I like this Steelbook better than the one they released. Sorry. But going back to this packaging, I actually like this slipcover a lot. This is an image that they used a lot for Freddy, and I do like it, and it got me thinking like whether or not we're going to get other releases with the same artwork. Just imagine getting Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 with the same time artwork, but it's a blue background, or we get Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, but it's a different like iteration of the cover. I think that would be pretty dope if they did that. Who knows? We'll see. But I really do like the slipcover. It's a nice matte finish. Obviously, you only get the 4K and the digital copy, so you don't get no Blu-ray. So if you have a Blu-ray, you probably have to keep it. I'll obviously be keeping all the editions I own because I do love this movie. Like I said, I do like the artwork. Obviously, it's the same underneath it. And yeah, I like it. I really do. I like the artwork. When they announced it, I said, yep, I'm getting that. I'm not getting the Steelbook. And yeah, I'm really fond of the artwork. So let's go ahead and talk about what you get with this release, which I was not expecting to get, is that you get a theatrical and the unrated version. I never knew that there was an unrated version out there, because on this version, I don't believe you get an unrated version. No, it doesn't say anything about unrated on here, because it would say it on the back of this cover. Just say R and R restricted. It don't say unrated. So I never knew that it had an unrated version, which is dope. And that's the version I did watch for this review. I didn't watch the theatrical version because I've seen that one so many times. I watched the unrated version, and I mean, there's only like one scene that they kind of show in the unrated version. I think everything is pretty much the same. I don't think there's anything obligatory. I thought they was going to show there's a deleted scene where Glenn is like, he pops out of the bed, which I kind of wish they would have showed that, because I feel like that would be something for unrated version, but it's not in there. But and I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the movie, obviously, watching the unrated version. But another thing you get, certain special features, you get the Ready for Freddy focus points, seeing alternate takes and learn filmmaking secrets behind the Nightmare of jumping to video. highlights while watching the movie. Obviously, you get 2 commentaries, one with Wes Craven, Heather Langenkamp, John Saxon, and the cinematographer. And then you get another one with Wes Craven and all the other co-stars. You get alternate endings, and you get 3 featurettes. You get The House That Freddy Built, the New Legacy, the Legacy That New Line of New Line Horror. You get the Never Sleep Again, the Making of Nightmare on Elm Street, and the Night of Terror's Origin of West Nightmares, which I do believe somebody, I don't know if these special features are on this release. Obviously the back is not going to tell me that, but you do get some special features, which is nice. And so yeah, I believe for one, with the special features, you get some decent special features. And like I said, I do like the packaging. So let's go ahead and get into the audio. For this, you actually do get an Dolby Atmos True HD track, and it sounds good. It sounds really good. The score really pops on this release. Like when the movie first starts, that soundtrack, the score is like jumping off the screen, and it sounds pretty good. I had no issues with the audio. Like I said, there's certain scenes where it seems a lot more muddled at certain times, but I had no issues with when it comes to the score. Some of the dialogue was kind of low for some of the characters, but I'm thinking the movie was made in 1984. The budget wasn't very high, so maybe they didn't have great technology to make the audio as good as they could. But I had no issue with the audio, especially when it came to the score. I thought it sounded great. So now let's go ahead and get into the picture quality. Now, this is obviously the one big thing was when I first heard they were announcing this, was this movie going to look good on 4K? Because obviously the Blu-rays don't look very good, and of course the DVD looks like the DVD. And so is this worth the upgrade? Yes and no. I don't know. It's weird because I was watching it, I was really trying to really look at it, and there are certain scenes where, yeah, the picture looks great. The detail looks really good, but then there's certain scenes where the screen looks really dark, and maybe that's the point. Maybe that's really the point, because in the dark scenes, like when we're in the boiler room, those scenes look really dark. But is it too dark? I don't know. Maybe it's the TV. Maybe it's the adjustments of the features on the TV, the reason why it looks that way. But I'm thinking it's because that's the way the movie was shot as well. So I kind of took those thoughts out of my head and just watched it as it was on the screen. So I was adapting to the way the picture looked. And like I said, there's certain scenes where the movie looks really good. It looks really upscaled. There is a decent amount of grain that you can see that is really nice to the eye. It's not distracting. It's not a distracting picture whatsoever. You do see certain colors pop, like Nancy's eyes. Her eyes are like really blue in this movie. Like they pop on screen, especially with this release. So yeah, I overall, I do believe that, for one, if you're a Freddy fan, why wouldn't you not buy this release? I mean, if you love Nightmare on Elm Street, you're definitely buying this release. Now, if you don't own the movie, yeah, definitely pick this up. If you don't own it, definitely pick it up for sure. I think it's definitely worth the watch. It's one of the greatest horror films ever made, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, and the one thing I do give credit for, I remember watching the Blu-ray recently. There's certain scenes where they look very like light. This one kind of, darkens the picture a little bit, but it works. It works very well. So overall, I do believe that this is really worth the upgrade. I definitely recommend buying it, especially if you're a Freddy fan. Definitely go buy it. And yeah, that's my review for the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K release, directed by Wes Craven. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys bought this movie, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. If you guys want more videos like this, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And I'm on this one, you guys. Peace out.